Hello, welcome to Point Reyes, California, filming location of The Fog.
Cult Show on Location vlog. Look at this absolutely beautiful coastline behind us. And we're on our way up to the lighthouse.
Directly behind me are the steps that Adrien Barbeau went down to get to the lighthouse.
Welcome to the Antonio Bay Lighthouse.
What? Just kidding. It's the Point Reyes Lighthouse.
But we made it all the way down.
It's a lot of steps.
They opened the stairs just for us and 200 other people to come on down. But we made it. We got to touch it.
You're welcome, everybody.
Adrien Barbeau has been here. John Carpenter has been here. Probably some other... Kundi, yes, thank you. Our friend.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jamie Lee, maybe she went here.
She might have just for shits and giggles. Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
Hal Holbrook, probably.
Oh, yeah, he rolled down easy.
Cannot stress enough, though. The steps, there are a lot of them, and you have to go back up, too.
I'm not looking forward to that part.
Probably not recommended for the invalid or the youngers.
Or anybody.
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway,
Let's go.
we made it.
It's bad luck to kill a seabird. You know us, we had to find a cemetery. Come with.
Enter.
This is the life. Beautiful coastal breeze, gorgeous wind and ocean air, trees.
Drake's Beach,
Drake's Beach. We made it.
where the boy finds the coin that turns into the wood.
We're gonna go see if we can find that little rock formation.
Wish us luck.
We got it. We found the rock. Oh my god.
And now it's wood!
Oh my god, look, there's pieces of the ship.
Well, all I have to say is Drake's Beach.
We found it. We found Adrien Barbeau's house. Look how beautiful it is. It's so cool. I wish that I lived in it. I wish we lived in it with
All of
all
us.
of you cultists.
Yeah.
We're being very respectful. This is private property, so if you want to see the house, don't be rude. Don't be that guy. Take a look.
Pretty awesome. Here's the cross, still here 45 years later, where they enter the road and drive up to the church. The church actually, from the movie, is not here. That's in Southern California. The cross, however, is actually real and still here. It's amazing.
Amazing. It's made out of wood. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Well, you know, our church is gorgeous. If you haven't been inside,
We haven't yet.
come on up.
So, a nice gentleman has offered to take us up to the church. Wasn't used in the movie. We're gonna go look at it anyway. Come on.
This nice guy's not gonna murder us, is he?
Probably.
That is a Botticelli copy. Vincent, he's now far from.
Yeah, I refuse to go by anything but fire princes. This whole building was built somewhat tragically from old growth redwood when Muir Woods was allowed to be mined. So it was built in the 1920s. It was completed in 1930. But if you look, see, this was an addition, but if you look out here, you can see there's no knots anywhere.
Yes, that's true.
So it's you know, you can't even buy that anymore, but the sad part is, you know, there's only 2% left of Muir Woods, so it's good we put the kibosh. But this is so now the best we can do is take care of this beautiful building. Local parishioner at the time painted that in a style of Botticelli, the Madonna. Isn't that amazing?
It's so amazing.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, so it's a very sort of feminine, very soft, tender centerpiece for the whole congregation. And just above that, that used to also be clear glass. That was that triangular window. Those three panels were put in 1980. In Scots Gaelic, the name for Columba, our patron, is Colmkill, which means church dove. Oh. So you have a kind of a reference to him. And others say it's a kind of bird called a tern, which apparently can fly across the whole ocean without stopping. So it has this sense of perseverance and faith kind of idea. This here is called Community Oneness, and we just really thought it spoke to our community. It's a beautiful group of people.
Gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
When I started in 17, there were 7 parishioners. We now have about 125.
7?
So, I know, so it's really growing. So this really speaks to our history over the last almost decade now of really growing. It's been beautiful.
Have to pull hard.
There you go. Yeah.
You really gotta pull hard. What?
That's a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
well.
And you kind of get the nag. You kind of give it a little.
Oh,
That keeps it going.
I don't want to break it. I'm afraid where you'll send me. Okay, here's a big question.
Yeah.
Where do you get the wine from?
We could use any kind of wine, but we get ours from actually monks who make wine specifically for the use of Eucharist. It's usually it's kind of like a port, so it's sweet and a light red, because dark red wine is horrible and it stains easily. So it's sort of like got a reddish color. It's very sweet, almost like a port. And of course, we do it to support their ministry and their monasteries.
cool,
Yeah, but you could technically use a nice Chablis or whatever you want to do. I mean, as long as it's grape wine, you're fine. You know, it's okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, what happened?
So, for the last hour, right? Have we been eating for an hour? For the last hour, I thought I had lost these glasses. And I convinced myself that they had fallen out of my pocket when we bent down to look at a bumper sticker. So we just got back from dinner, and Neil put his sweatshirt on. He reached his hand into his...
Cult Show embroidered sweatshirt.
If this isn't a reason to get a Cult Show embroidered sweatshirt, I don't know. Anyway, he put his sweatshirt on, he stuck his hands in my pocket, and guess what was in there? My glasses. Now, I don't think that they fell off and he absentmindedly picked them up and put them in his pocket. I think they fell out of my pocket and landed in his pocket. And we had just come from a church. Divine intervention, y'all.
We didn't see you there. Neil and I are just planning out some shots for Antonio Bay.
Plotting our next time, we're going to take Caleb's glasses and act like we don't know where they are.
Where are they? I don't know. We gotta be quick because they're playing music, but look where we are.
Look where we are. This is Antonio Bay. We're here.
We made it.
A little different now than how it used to look, but this is it.
Feel like getting a drink?
Get inside and lock your doors. Close your windows. There's something in the fog. If you're on the south side of town, go north. Stay away from the fog. It's just hitting the outskirts of town. Broad Street.
Does this scene look familiar?
Downtown.
Antonio!
This is about 40 years ago. The fog came rolling.
Yep, fog rolls down right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is it.
Here's another cool shot from the movie. Picture it. There's a banner up there. And what does it say, Caleb?
Antonio Bay celebrates its past.
This is where they had the unveiling of the statue, and Nancy Loomis and Janet Leigh came and talked about whatever they talked about at the time, planning everything. But this was it.
This is it.
Then we will have speeches by the mayor, sheriff, me. Oh, do you have my notes?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm almost afraid to look. Well, not bad.
And 1 o'clock p.m. a.m. Sorry.
And the fog rolls in. Wow. This guy's really fucking cool. Wow.
Well, hello there. Thanks for coming to our town. It's such a lovely town. It's a nice town. Some people stay, others don't. The fog gets them. Watch out for the fog.
Lighthouse, but that's where they filmed The Fog.
But we made it. Made it. No?
No, it's, I'm getting flies on.
Oh.
Welcome to Point Reyes, California. Filming location of The Fog.
Sing us a song.
Sing us a song tonight.
Jamie Lee and Tom.
Atkins.
And then they backtrack real quick. They reverse. In the call rule, you call it reversing.
This is down the street, so you have a little bit of the fog rolls down.
Yeah. The fog roll?
We'll actually do a.
Is that how I sound?
The fog rolls down.
You pretty much nailed it.
The fog rolls down.
Okay, action. Thank you.
Yay.
I wanted to do that
Cut.
again.
Try that again.
Yeah.